Okay, so Ralph then later had been booked on Chrissie Mayr's show. Now, if you don't remember on the Chrissie Mayr podcast, it was a Simpcast. It was her, Brittany Venti, Lauren Southern, Star Wars girl, and another female. Can't remember her name.
Ashton Birdie or
Ashton
whatever.
Birdie. Ashton Birdie. Yeah. So they were making fun of Ralph's sex tape. So I thought the bridge was already burned with Chrissie Mayr, but Ralph did target Lauren Southern specifically and Brittany Venti on that. So when I heard Ralph was on Chrissie Mayr's, I was like, what? Okay. And it seemed to be going fine. And I was watching it until things weren't fine. Before we hit the non-fine stuff, though, there was some things that happened during the actual show before the meltdown that are crazy. Right now, we're gonna get Ralph's his updated thoughts on revenge pornography. So we're gonna see.
Let's just play it.
We're gonna see what Ralph thinks about revenge pornography. Here we go.
Oh, it looked amazing at the time.
Wait, should you have to delete the I don't know. Like, first off,
yeah, you should. But I know how. I mean, guys are guys.
A legal requirement. This is a ridiculous feminist excursion in the law. If you want to know,
What? That's amazing.
It's a ridiculous feminist excursion in the law. If I record you without you knowing sex tape, I can post it wherever the fuck I want because I took the footage.
like he's the producer, you know?
Oh,
the truth about it, and revenge is a joke, and the whole area of the law is a joke. And if you agree to something being filmed and you let somebody else film it, they should own the rights to that footage forever. That's what I
love Chrissie Mayr's reaction. She has no idea what to do with her face.
it's like this is pretty insane.
actually think. If you want to know the truth about it, all you ladies out there, that's what I think. So
right there
And just to say it, that was like the most inflammatory way. Like, and all you ladies out there, you women, I think that you're all dirty and I should be able to film you. I should be able to set up cameras in your house and film you and master to publish it legally and profit off of it. Ladies, I think I should be able to do that. I want you to be upset. You upset? You want to kill me? Good. That's what I love.
Called revenge a feminist excursion in the law.
Oh,
Like, it's so funny. Like, what a choice of words.
The matriarchy, bros.
was a time that an ex didn't tell me that he was filming me and filmed
well,
us.
you know what? You shouldn't have let him film you. Well, no.
I had no idea. I had no.
You know, it's your fault. You shouldn't have let him you. Why'd you allow a man to overpower you? Why didn't you have a gun? Why'd you let him film you? Okay.
Idea.
Like I was gonna say, yeah, on something like that. If they're doing it surreptitiously, that's one thing.
Yeah.
Right? It's like egregious, like hidden camera, candid camera type. That's but
that was a long time ago, and he's like, I know that he's miserable now, so I feel okay about
that's
it.
what I actually think, and I don't really give a what any of these marks in the audience give a. Like if they cry about it, if they want to send you super chats crying about it, that's what I actually think. I think it's bullshit.
Actually, Ralph at this point really believes he's a pro wrestler and he's working I'm working you marks. You stupid women out there belong in the kitchen. You ain't nothing better than be barefoot and pregnant in the Ralph Mayo's kitchen making me a sandwich. You think you can play video games? I don't think so. I think I'll release revenge to me plowing you while I play Xbox. Ralph Mayo. It's just like the cheapest way to get heat. Like, he really believes that he's like a pro wrestling heel. And it's like, well, you know, Ralph, like, this is like, you know, life. Like, it's real life. His whole life is just being a pro wrestler. It's amazing. Like,
more example in the war on men, if you want to know the truth.
It's the war on men.
This is the war on men. I can't release of my ex that I filmed while she was out of her mind, drunken on pills. This BPD who was 18 and could barely consent, even if she was around conscious. Yeah, I have a right to do that. And if you have a problem with that, that's a war on man. If you think we should protect women in any way, if you don't think women should be in chains, being whipped and beaten every day till they're black and blue, sucking on my Ralph penis, man, you are against man. That's what it's about. You're not pro man enough if you don't think I should be able to and post photos of it online. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought this was America. I thought I could just release porn of whoever I wanted. I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Now, here is something you didn't have in the outline, but I added it in. I had to add it in. But someone clipped this for us. So, remember the whole Amazon wish list with Alice?
Yeah.
Now, okay. So, we heard Ralph didn't do anything with her. It was just the Amazon wish list.
Oh, my God.
But something slipped out last night in this drunken interview that is very interesting. And see if you can pick it out, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Mo Diggity Suey. Okay, it's more pig stuff. Michael.
Oh, it's just more pig stuff. Okay.
Pine Murphy should just buy her Amazon wish list. Yes, that's always good.
I heard that before. I heard a lot of fake news concerning that too. $110 turns into $2,000, but I won't go into that. Either.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I've heard a lot of things, a lot of fake stories about Amazon wish lists and stuff like that.
I have an Amazon wish list. What's wrong with that? Yeah, but nobody ever sends me anything from it.
Everyone, pay attention.
And if you get something out of it, I got something out of my purchases. So,
he's confirmed that the rape is real. He confirmed, like Ralph owns himself. He confirms that the rape was real. Well, I might have simped for Alice. I might have bought $2,000 of shit off her wish list. But you know what? I raped that bitch. I made her suck my dick while she was blackout drunk.
Wow, Ralph. Yikes. And Chrissy has no idea what's happening, by the way. The whole time she's like, okay, yeah, I like Amazon. Amazon's cool. I buy things from there. And he's like, yeah, but this fake news coming out of Amazon wish list. She's like,
well, we're about to find, yeah, we're about to find out which is worse, with the statement the two statements he just made, or his next statement where he says he will not pledge his loyalty to Nicholas J. Fuentes.
Yeah. Oh,
Invictus Ralph, will you make the loyalty pledge to Nick Fuentes, other cozy streamers like Beards?
No, Ralph immediately, he's like, no, I know where this is going, no.
Loyalty pledge to Nick Fuentes, other cozy streamers like Beardstorm, Beardson, and Dalton.
The answer is I don't make loyalty pledges for
Mr. K.
Whoa! He doesn't make loyalty pledges for Nicholas J. Fuentes confirmed homosexual, and Ralph confirmed a disloyal snake and a traitor. He will not make the pledge because he thinks Nick Fuentes is. I told you guys. People were like, that didn't happen. No, it did. He refused to make the loyalty pledge and just disrespected Nick in like the most brutal fashion possible, siding with all the haters on his homosexuality. Ralph, how could you do this to the Mexican child leader of the white race? Can we play this back again?
I don't do
like, I can't believe he's not thrown off cozy already. He won't make the pledge to kill and die for Nick Fuentes.
Okay, let's.
K and Dalton.
The answer is I don't make loyalty pledges for
Mr. K.
Oh, God damn. That's funny.
Say that I am
guarding, Chris.
Gun guarding.
You know what? I can't have anything else to do with you. You're gun guarding now.
What? What did that even look like?
Yo, gun guard.
Chrissy has no clue what reality is. She's like, who do I look like?
Is a hilarious title.
It's like a lifeguard.
I doubt Chrissy's even on the internet. Like I don't think she ever watches a show or knows like what Twitter really is. You know, like she seems so out of it and distant to all this.
Great
Which
title.
I was a lifeguard. I know CPR.
Oh yeah. You know what? She's really gun guarding. Oh my god. By the way,
She was gun guarding. And the thing is, like, Ralph still turns on her, even though she was gun guarding. It's so Kino.
The flood.
What?
I just saw somebody send in the pledge there. Anyway.
Oh, oh my God.
$100 for him to do the pledge. $100, Ralph. Pledge your loyalty to Nick Fuentes.
Give it
he
to
won't.
Ralph, please.
Yeah, what was the pledge? What was the exact pledge I was supposed to say? Hold on. No, I forgot.
See, he forgot.
What is this? I don't know. I don't know anything
He forgot the loyalty pledge. To swear his loyalty to Nick Fuentes for he just happened to forget. After calling him a now for the $100 you won't even do it. You forget it now. Oh, okay.
What is this? I don't know. I don't know anything about Nick Fuentes, so.
Oh, you mean the pledge for Nick? Oh no, I'm not taking that pledge. I don't think.
Oh no, I'm not saying that pledge. I am not saying the pledge.
You dropped this, King. You dropped this.
This is why Ralph's viewership is in the toilet right now, is because he won't say the pledge. Beardson's getting more viewers now. Dalton, all type, and the multiplier has been turned off for Ralph. And Nick is catching on to Ralph's snake behavior, because if Ralph wasn't a snake, he would say the pledge. But he plans on snaking Nick and trying to steal the movement for himself.
Yep.
That's all it is.
That's
He
what
won't
we're
say the
seeing here.
pledge.
This is the funniest, man, these clips.
Take the pledges too.
Oh no, but he just sent it. Oh no.
But you got
all right.
So that's cool.
Thanks, Argon. Thanks,
Argon made a mistake. Ralph.
Wait, this Frank guy, right? This Frank guy is Chrissy's boyfriend / producer. And Ralph felt him so bad at the end of the long clip.
Ethan clearly said you have to send a personal super chat to Ethan.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
money goes to Chrissy, which
what you send to Chrissy. I mean, I'm glad she got the $100. But
does Chrissy need to do a pledge then or something?
I'll do a pledge. What should I do? Name cereals?
It's Nick Fuentes. I think that's what you should do.
All I know about him is that people.
Well, why? So she should pledge to Nick Fuentes, but he will not be pledging to Fuentes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
What a Judas.
Someone says, why haven't you had Fuentes on? Come on. I mean, I would, sure. Why not?
Okay.
I don't know that I don't think he's aware of me. I don't know how to get in touch with him, but I would definitely talk to him.
I mean, I could get in touch for him if you want me to.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I wonder if I would get put on I'm already on the YouTube naughty list too.
All right. Very funny stuff, folks. Very funny stuff. Okay, so we had the won't pledge. Oh, okay. Now we're on the piece de resistance.
This is the heart of the stream, and it's called Ralph versus Chrissy in the folder.
Now we're heading into the good stuff. So they have had the interview for, at this point, an hour and a half. Now, she's just been reading mean super chat after mean super chat to Ralph, not knowing that they're mean towards Ralph. It's like sui and like just like inside jokes. Ralph has enough, folks.
Getting felted by a pink anime rabbit.
I don't know, because I never saw just block the fucking loser, and I really never watched anything they did. And
what does felted mean? Because I saw that a couple times in the chat.
What does felted?
When you get fucked up the like flamenco, like
that's Kino.
It's so cute. Ralph's so seething about, and Ralph knows right well what it means to be felted. Ralph's been felted more than just about any other person. Like the traditional meaning of felted and my meaning of felted, both. Like Ralph has been felted both ways probably more times than anyone on Earth. Like the amount of times he's been staring down at no chips at the casino or $0 on his slot machine ticket. Like, come on.
To do, I'm not sure. I don't really know the whole terminology. I think maybe that's when you get to the no Vaseline. Perhaps the felt is like the
Chrissy's face, dude.
Perhaps the felt.
She has no clue what's happening.
noise. I don't know really, but
It's definitely in the though.
something like that. Yeah, thing is definitely happening. Yeah.
That's new. That's new to me. I'm
Yeah.
learning a lot. I'm learning a lot of this stream.
Like I don't know terms. Okay.
Like how
Oh,
like the terms are just our show's invention.
Xander
Your
calls
invention.
another
But...
man daddy.
Let's go,
I
champ.
know that
Oh no, it's not
Kieran
even
is-
really invention. It's like.
Did you hear that though?
What?
Xander calls another man daddy. I don't know who that is. Kieran is.
Like it's
It's like rapid fire, like sadness. Like all Ralph had to do is like, I'm not comfortable with you reading these super chats while I'm here. Like,
yeah, you just be like, yo, okay, I'm done with the interview. Okay, you can read them and enjoy yourself. You know.
To pull up the pill stream clip where Ralph tells his mom to hitchhike in the summer heat to her dialysis appointment. Really? That's kind of fun.
Okay, that laugh she will regret for the rest of her life.
oh, you will regret laughing like that. She's like doing like a fake laugh. She's like laughing at the absurdity that somebody would do that. Like she doesn't believe that Ralph did it. And you can see she clearly just wants to move on. But Ralph is like pressed about this. His fucking anus is sore. He's been felted.
Oh,
No Vaseline.
okay. Ralph's response is so Kino.
Funny.
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly what he means by the pill stream clip, but why didn't he send it? Actually, he could have just.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, only two more. K-Max does the online left feed.
Only two more, by the way. Almost home free. Home stretch, boys.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go,
Two
champ.
more.
We got it.
Just two more, champ.
That's it.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go.
Is that funny, by the way? Is that funny?
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
The idea-
Is that funny, by the way? Yikes. We're now in hell. We're in hell, everyone.
Does the
Welcome to
online
hell.
left feed.
Is that funny, by the way? Is that funny?
The idea is kind of funny that like
You have any clips of your dead mom when you were arguing with her? Do you think that?
What the?
Like, what a strange thing to say. Do you have clips of your dead mom? Well, no, Ralph. Like, you're the only one with clips yelling at your dead mom about calling an Uber, man.
But it's
Ain't
not-
nobody else got clips. Like, let's
it's not
go,
like the
champ.
mom's dead at that time, but it's so funny the way he's so mad at her now.
That's funny.
do I have a clip of her?
Yeah, do you have some clips where you were talking to your dead mom? Would you think it was funny if I was to pull that up?
Maybe, depending on the clip. If it was funny.
I don't think you'd probably laugh if I was to pull that up.
I
Start
don't
talking
think
about
you'd
it.
laugh, champ.
He's so mad. He's seething, dude.
He's so
He's seething, dude.
Take money.
I don't have any
Take
clips
money to
of
sit here
her.
and talk about it. I don't think you would think that was too funny.
I feel like I touched a nerve and I didn't mean to. I
No,
just
I mean,
think
I'm
like
just asking
there
you. I'm
aren't any
just-
clips.
Hey,
of
I'm just
my-
asking you if I had that clip and I pulled it
If
up
you
right
had
now.
a clip of my mom.
She's outright being like, I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to touch a nerve. Like, what the
And now he's going double, like he's going ham on her.
$10 to pull that clip up, would you think it was funny?
If it was a funny clip, then
If they pay me $5 and they said, "Hey, Chrissy, here's your dead mom. Here's you talking to her." Would you think that's funny?
well,
Like that's insane. Just saying that statement. Here's a clip of you talking to your dead mom. She's like, "What? What the?"
I've never talked to her like
I'm asking you a direct
if
question.
such a clip existed. If I had talked to my
That clip
mom,
probably could exist. I think you probably talked a lot of to your mom, actually.
why
What?
would you think
That's unhinged.
Like, you've talked a lot of to your mom. Like when Jack Murphy did the whole like "fuck you" heartfelt, it was like went on for like maybe 20 seconds, like a minute at most. Ralph's about to go on for 15 straight minutes of just rage, and then he's gonna fire up a stream right after.
It's so good.
that?
I mean, I have no reason to not think that. I think everybody probably has some unguarded moments with their family. And I
Talk
think
to
you're
her.
low down for sitting
No.
here laughing about that to my face. That's what I think.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I'm not joking at all. I'm being dead
Okay.
serious.
We all know he's not joking.
Oh. Well, let's go, champ.
I also don't know if what that person sent was real or not. I was just thinking the
I'm
idea of it is
I'm not
funny.
joking. I'm being real
I
serious.
like her response. The idea of forcing someone's mom to walk to dialysis and not drive them is funny. Is it, Chrissy? Like the idea of it? That was a fake laugh.
It is funny to me. Oh, she was faking a laugh, and then she got caught. Like, I don't know.
It's right here live on air.
Okay, what I was saying was funny. It was the idea that you would tell that a person would tell their mom to like go into the sun, like go out in the sun.
That's so Kino. Like,
I was just.
Well, I'm telling you, I sat here long enough for your super
He's starting
chats.
to turn red. Like, look at his cheeks are turning red, and they're like slowly becoming more and more red. I sat here for your super chats. Yes, Ralph, you sat
super chats. Like, that's so funny.
In the summer, like I was just.
Well, I'm telling you, I sat here long enough for your super chats. Is what I'm telling you, and I didn't appreciate that last one. I didn't appreciate your.
She has no idea how to handle this. No man has ever talked to her like this before. So she's getting felted.
Laughter, and I'm really about done. So what else do you have for me?
Okay. I wasn't trying to like make you upset.
It was funny because an hour earlier, she's like, why are you in drama with everyone? Then like an hour later, she finds out like firsthand.
I don't know. I feel like
Ralph's
there's
so
some confusion or.
No, there's no confusion. I'm being real, just direct with you.
Okay. Like. Okay. I think you're taking what I said like a little too seriously.
Well, that's your opinion. I don't think so. I think that
she's like, please, like I didn't mean anything by this. Well, I don't care. That's just your opinion. She's like, no, like this is the reality. Like this is, you know, he's like trying to gaslight her that that's just an opinion. Okay.
That you thought, you know, it's all fun and games and it's all, you know, comedy routine. And I'm telling you it's not. I'm telling you, you sat here and you got personal one too many times, and I'm telling you, you. That's what I'm saying live on air.
I didn't get personal.
She had no idea. She had no idea what was happening.
It's like, Ralph, you know the drill. Everywhere you go, every show you go, the super chats, the chat hates you, shits on you, brings up your past. What did you think was going to happen? And like, why didn't you plan it ahead with her and be like, look, don't read anything about this or this or this or this.
And then wait till I leave, and then you could read whatever, and then blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I have drama, I have haters, yada, yada. But he stays here the whole time.
Personal?
Yeah.
How did I get personal?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
How did I get personal? I didn't know you personally like that.
Right. So how dare you fucking say some shit like that to me on air?
She didn't say anything. You say some shit like that to me.
She's like, I don't know what your personal is. Like,
look at how confused she is. Like, look at her facial expression, man.
This is the face of a woman who has no idea what's happening.
She looks like one of the Who's from When the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. She's like really baffled as to why this guy's being a real Grinch all of a sudden.
I wasn't. I was just reading a super chat.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Frank has shown up to White Knight.
No.
Frank, here we go. Here we go, Frank.
You're being Jack Murphy against Sydney Watson.
Shut up, cuck. I don't give a
reality check. Reality check, Ralph. I know he just gets even more.
Out of here. You're nobody. Shut the fuck up.
What a charmer.
Yeah. Yeah, tell it how it is.
Oh, no.
I genuinely think there was a confusion here because, like...
And he leaves! Frank leaves!
Well, Frank just dropped a fucking nuclear bomb on his head.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
over. It's like, fatality. This is a Jack Murphy moment. Just rips his spine right out. Like, holy.
I wanted to have you come on here just to, like, make fun of you. I would have done it right away. Like, I literally just... You and I are cool. We're having a conversation. Like, I genuinely think that you maybe misheard something or thought I was trying to be when I honestly wasn't.
How dare she read those super chats?
$5 super chat.
Well, that's your statement. I think I've pretty much spoke for myself here, and so people can just take it how they want.
Like, I actually do have a story. So I did a roast battle with a girl.
So, okay, now she's trying to course correct.
She's trying to get away from this. Like, very professional here. Like,
yeah, very, very smooth, very clean.
And it was after my mom got diagnosed with cancer, and she had this joke. Of course, it's a roast battle. Like, all bets are off. People can say whatever they want. And this girl, Allison, she made a joke about my mom. It was like an open thing. Everyone knew she had like brain cancer. And she had this joke where, I don't remember exactly, but the punchline was like, the tumor your mom made in her head was still like the best thing to ever come out of her body. Like, it was, she was trying to compare like
That's a crazy roast battle joke, PS. Like, what?
buddy?
You're dying. It's the nuts one. What the
birth to me and this whatever. And in the moment, I was like,
this is actually a really, like, this is what they teach you to do, like, to de-escalate. Like, when I was in, like, security or even in, like, sales, or, like, you get an angry customer, like, you're supposed to agree with them. Okay, I can see how you feel that way. And then tell them a story of when something similar happened to them.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing. It's not helping. He's getting more pissed off. Yeah. He's getting more and more red.
He's not even listening to what she's saying, PS, because he's going to go divert completely off this.
That's low, and it made me feel horrible, but immediately the audience like wasn't having it and didn't laugh, and that was the thing that in the moment made me feel better. So if that is how I made you feel just now, I'm sorry. Like, I literally was just reading
I don't feel bad. I don't like you people. That's the thing. I don't.
Okay, so now he starts making Chrissy's like you is like every like Chrissy's now the internet combined in one female in front of him.
Like these motherfuckers, like, take all the pot shots you want. It's fine with me because I don't like you. That's the thing. Like, you can sit here and chuckle and give your little chuckle response and all your fucking super chats and all this talk. I can tell you that I don't fucking like you. I don't like these motherfuckers in the audience. And if they don't like me, God, I fucking hate you.
That's what like, just to burn everyone. Like, you just told not just the host of the show, but every single person watching to go f themselves, and that you hate them all. So, like, any positive value that might have come out of this appearance is gone. And he chose to do this instead of talk to Keemstar.
In truth. And so I don't give a f. That's the thing. I'm beyond giving a f. Like, take whatever pot shot you want.
The thing is, but you do care. Like, obviously you do give a f, because you wouldn't be hollering, you know, if you didn't give a f. But we understand you don't give a f about burning bridges with literally every single person on Earth.
It's like when Jim was like, God, you're hollering? Remember when that's not true! When he said that, he goes, Ralph, you're a hollering.
Work whatever $5 Judas super chat in that you want, Judas? And I'm going to tell you right where to fucking stick it. That's what I fucking think.
Everybody in Judas now? Like, how is that super chatter in Judas? Is she the Judas for reading the super chat?
It.
Holy f***, man.
So, again, whatever. Like, don't like it. Clip it out. I want you to clip it. I know this is going to be clipped. I'm not hiding from anybody. I came on this show, and it was right up to a certain degree. Yeah, no problem. You chuckling about my dead mom? F you. That's what
I'm not laughing. My mom is dead too. Why would
I'm not laughing? She has, like, every right to, like, lash back out at him and be like, well, you need to calm down, you fat piece of... She just say whatever she wants. And she's still being so nice. She's like, listen, my mom is dead too. Like, she's doing the empathize, like, de-escalation again. And it's not working. It's not working. There's nothing you can do.
Ralph does not give a...
If you genuinely think,
that's what I think. That's what I can think. That's what I
Dude,
said.
you don't have to like continue to be triggered right now because I'm talking to you
Not
person to
triggered, it's
person.
legit.
I'm not triggered. I'm not
I'm
triggered.
not triggered. It's legitimately triggered.
Like
We're gonna see later on his show when he's alone. He literally is sitting there and he yelled. He goes like this. I'm not mad. Like he literally yells. I'm not mad.
You're triggered because you're
Shit, what a
continuing to be
kid.
mad after I'm telling you honestly I wasn't trying to like make fun of your mom. My mom is dead too. I literally just told you a story from a roast battle where something like hurt
it was
my
all good
feelings in the
until I said
moment.
something though. Now it's like, oh well.
No, because I didn't know that there was a misunderstanding.
Okay.
When I saw you react
You
with
were laughing and chuckling like what you thought that was no big deal.
because I didn't think it was real. I thought it was just like I
Like,
mean,
my
how
mom
many of
died a year ago.
That's real rage.
Whoa.
That is like.
It's like when he was like yelling at Rand, remember? I'm gonna choke the living out of you. Wow.
Oh, I think it's even beyond that, because at least like the thing is like Randbot was antagonizing him like over and over and over again, like saying he's a fat loser and a drunk and he can't see his kid and all this stuff. Like Chrissy didn't do anything and still at this point is being deferential and very nice. And has been for the last 6 minutes of this tantrum. This tantrum has been going on for 5-6 minutes now.
7.
okay, I don't
Tweet about that yesterday.
I don't
You
know
tell me you didn't see
when
anything
she
about it.
died.
You didn't know shit about it. Me and you personally talked about my mom being dead, and you sat here on this air and laughed about it.
Ethan, I wasn't laughing.
Did I
The
just
mom
imagine
dead.
that? That didn't happen.
Whoa. This is rage.
That
really-
didn't
And now
Oh.
Frank returns? Yikes, Frank.
Oh.
Bad time to jump in.
Laughing.
Did I
The
just
mom
imagine
dead.
that? That didn't happen.
That
really-
didn't happen the way
I-
you're thinking it did.
Okay.
Look how mad, like when Ralph hears Frank's voice, he's had enough. Look.
Okay. Well, you know what? Go back and rerun the tape. I don't give a. I'm beyond giving a.
What
I know. I
tape?
just
He thinks it's like the news.
genuinely think
This
there was a
private
misunderstanding.
conversation that occurred sometime in the last year.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
And I'm trying because I don't want you to
Well,
feel like I
listen to
was.
Just go back and listen to it. Anybody listening to me now, just go back and rerun it. Of
Do you-
course, you
Ethan,
can
do you
songs
really
with how
think-
I reacted after, but go back and listen
Ethan,
to.
can I honestly ask a question? Do you think I am someone, from what you know about me, that would genuinely laugh at your mom being dead and mean it wholeheartedly in a shitty way?
I don't think you would do that. Go out of your way to do that. I think you would obviously sit here and chuckle to a super chat, which is what you just did, and you did like 30 of them in a row. So it's like, okay, I've already sat here for fucking way more than I should have already sat here, and now you're taking shots at my
Yes.
fucking
Yes.
Why didn't you leave?
110%.
mom and sitting here
But
laughing.
I'm not
about it.
taking shots at
Okay,
your
well,
mom.
that's what I fucking heard. So, again, whatever.
Chrissy's like shook.
Say what you want. I don't give a clip this out. All these.
I'm not gonna clip.
You need off it for a month. I can tell you what. I'll be right.
Wait, this is great.
I'm not gonna clip.
You need off it for a month.
I hope they eat off of it for a month.
Okay.
All right,
I
thank
can tell you
Thank you so
what.
much. Appreciate all the support, everyone.
I'll be right back at it tomorrow, just doing my regular show, because I don't give a.
Ethan, I didn't have you on to clip you up and make you look away. I honestly just wanted you on to talk, and I feel the same way when I said at the beginning. I feel like you're very misunderstood, and I was just trying to say, hey, I don't understand like why there are all these beefs, and I just wanted to go through it. And yeah, it was a lot of super
Yeah,
chats.
Understand, I think.
What do you mean?
Wait, what did he say?
It was a lot of super
Yeah,
chats.
Understand, I think.
Yeah, he said, well, now you understand, I think.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
What do you mean?
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
What a good question. Like, very astute.
He's so fed up with her not getting it.
Let's go, champ.
I don't know. I just
let that stand, I guess, is my word. But do you really want me to go into it? I mean, I stand by everything
Let
I
it
said.
stand is my word. Like, he takes himself so seriously.
So funny.
I can't even imagine like being Ralph and taking myself seriously.
It's so insane.
okay.
What is it you want me to say exactly? I'm not gonna apologize for telling you to fuck off. If that's what you're after.
I'm not gonna apologize for telling you to fuck off. He's almost like a character on Trailer Park Boys or something at this point, you know?
Yes.
I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off, Leahy. I'm not gonna apologize for telling you to fuck off, Julian.
No, I'm not. I was just trying to explain. I wanted you to understand that I was not.
I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't even matter to me.
Okay. Because it seems like it does because you're upset.
It doesn't matter now, regardless.
Okay. Does it make more, like, do you understand that I wasn't making fun
Not
of
really.
your mom?
No, I think you were sitting here reading chuckle super chats at me, and I didn't take one kindly. Because
The one thing, her problem is she's trying to be logical in this situation, and no amount of logic will fix the situation. Like,
Well, the only thing that, like, even if she like got on her belly and worshipped him as the alpha male, it wouldn't be enough.
no, not
Yeah.
at all.
I don't take that kindly when they're talking about my dead mom, and you're sitting here laughing.
I
about
understand that. And I didn't laugh. I laughed because it was a funny idea. I didn't know that that was a real thing that happened.
No. You laughed.
Of course. I laughed.
Okay.
But it's not because I was trying to be malicious.
Specifically referenced my mother, who you knew was dead.
Okay, but I didn't know that this was like a
We
real
personally
story.
talked. You knew she was dead. Are you telling me I'm lying?
Yeah, his
But I don't
voice is
remember
like
when
shaking,
she died.
like on the verge of tears.
He's so. Oh, he's a hollering.
I don't have like.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess we've only known each other 2
But
years.
Ethan, I didn't know that what was written in that super chat was real or not. Like you said, a lot of these are like.
You know,
news.
my mom's dead. You knew that was real.
Yeah,
But
but
the super chat wasn't like, "You're Ralph's dead, mom," and then she went, "Ha ha ha."
Chat wasn't like Ralph's mom is roasting in hell. Ha ha ha.
then she chuckled at it, you know. Her chuckle.
Yeah, but you don't have any answer for it. You have no answer for it. So just move on.
She tried.
Yeah, you don't know. I don't know. $5.
She
is fine.
tried to move on. Like,
Oh no, Frank's back.
Okay.
oh
it's not
no,
about.
Look at him! Look at him! He's so mad. I love
he's
it.
flipping off the camera now.
No,
Yeah, you don't know. I don't know. $5 is $5.
I did.
Okay. Well,
It's
here's
not about the.
$5 right here.
Oh,
What else do
God.
you want me to say? Like, I don't know.
Nothing. I just want you to
Her response. Oh God.
understand me. That's all. Because I'm trying to understand you.
Well, I hope you understand. I think it's pretty clear. Like, I hope I'm coming through loud and clear. I think I am. And
Yeah.
it is what it is. Like, I don't know. I think you can't answer what I'm saying here. You knew my mom was dead. You sat there and laughed in my fucking face.
Oh,
I didn't know that what was written in the super chat was true
Where
or not.
you're from, that's cool. Where I'm from, that's not cool. And I'm going to call it out every fucking time. I don't give a fuck who you are or what fucking show you're on or who the fuck you work for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel
Every-
like this
pretty intense.
It's so fucking intense, dude. Holy.
is not about. I feel like
If they were in the same room, he would have knocked her out. Like I don't know. I just envision if she went, he would have just.
a lot of what you're saying is not actually about me.
Yeah.
It's just
It's just legit. Like, why would I? What? Somebody's going to talk to me like that? No, they're not.
I don't know. I think people make fun of my dead mom all the time, and I don't like take it personally.
Well, I
But
do. That's the difference between me and you. I take it personally.
okay, I was not trying to make fun of your mom. I literally was just
I didn't think you
should.
did that personally.
okay.
that.
Okay.
I don't think you went out of your way to do that personally. No.
Okay.
I think that you willingly played into that. And there were several other super chats about my mother before that, actually, and about my personal life and about everything else. And I'd already sat here for an hour.
What did you expect?
That's what they were going to be about, you know?
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Appreciate it.
Listening to that bullshit. So I want that to also be factored in to the record. I doubt it.
I can understand, like, it was getting to be a lot, and you're like, it's a lot of the same types of comments. I can understand how that's annoying.
I don't think you can, really. I don't really think you can.
What do you mean?
I don't think you can understand what it's like to be me.
Nobody
can. No one knows what it's like to be the fat man.
To be the rage pig with slits for eyes.
That was good.
Of course, I would never understand what it's like to be you, but I can understand being asked about the same thing.
Of course.
That just makes me laugh. Of course, I would never understand what it's like to be a different species, a fucking rage pig that eats. But I can try and empathize with you, bro. Like,
I could try.
Oh,
over and over again, and not wanting to.
Can you understand somebody fucking with you about your dead mom and some cackling talk show host sitting there laughing along with their $5 super chats? Can you imagine something like that?
Yeah, I was literally telling you a story of how I did a roast and a girl made fun of my mom being dead.
With a super chat while they've been sitting there for like an hour. Like I don't.
It was a roast on a microphone in front of an audience, Ralph. Like, it was worse, technically, because it's like in front of an audience.
Oh my god!
I don't really think so, but whatever, man. Just get me off the air. Like what? Like I don't know. I guess people are waiting for me to quit the show. Like I'm not gonna quit the show. So just finish it up. Like
you're gonna have to throw me off the air.
He doesn't want to be leave because of the comments about him leaving all the shows recently. So now he stays here. When he leaves, right, on his own terms, the entire chat was like, he ran! Like, literally, like, he ran!
I feel like...
By the way, can we just say, isn't it beautiful and the bowling trophy's still there?
Oh, man.
You're still mad at me, and I'm trying to
pull a Jack Murphy or something and walk off the show.
No,
you're doing worse than that. You would have had more dignity if you just rage quit.
And I did not mean to upset you. That's all I can say.
It's fine.
Like,
we'll both live. We'll both get through this. I'm sure. We'll prosper.
So, yeah, let's move on. Ethan, there's a bunch of other super chats, and a lot of them are.
Like Frank just straight up goes, "Hey, there's more super chats." Ralph's like, "Are you? Did you just not see the last 15 minutes?"
No, they should just keep reading the super chats at him and just see what happens.
That would have been so Kino.
Let's move on. Ethan, there's a bunch of other super chats, and a lot of them are sitting on you.
Let's not do super chats. Let's
no.
I love super chat. It's like, Ethan, like, there are a lot more super chats, and a lot of them are on you. Like, let's just get back to that, okay? Like, that's so funny, man. He had to know what he was doing there. He's baiting him so bad. Like,
100%.
Yeah, no, there's a lot more opportunity for us to make money off of you, so if you please would just let us continue ritualistically humiliating you, that'd be great. Thanks.
And Chrissy's like, "No, Frank. No.
That'd be great." Oh.
That's no other super chats.
No more super chats. I feel like it was already many.
Got that, Frank? No other super chats.
No more super chats.
I'm not sending them in, dude.
Frank, appreciate it.
Oh, Frank.
I'm so angry. I'm not sending them in. Holy,
my favorite part.
This is some real felter skelter right now, man. Frank the Felter just coming in, man. Just sucking up what few chips are left.
My favorite thing is Frank's display pictures of filing cabinet. So Ralph's just shouting at a filing cabinet like.
Oh, man, this is to the point where it's not even a felt. It's like he just fucking straight up tabled Ralph's head off the table. Ralph staring at the felt. Frank just slams his head into the felt.
So funny. So funny to me.
Oh no.
Okay. Ethan, where can people follow you if they're not already following you?
The Ralph Retort Twitter, t.me/the Ralph Retort Telegram.
Okay. I'm glad we talked, even though you're mad at me.
Too. It's great. It was lovely. I'm so glad. I'm so
You're still mad.
To do this.
He said some really, really nice things about you at the top of the show.
I know, and that's why I don't want there to be a misunderstanding. That's why I'm like, I don't want to let you go. I don't want you to go to bed angry.
That's the business. It's all good. You'll do well. I said some complimentary things about you too. I meant all those things.
And I meant all those things too.
Stay on the hustle. Just keep killing it. That's all I can say.
All right.
This is so bizarre.
We're better.
It is what it is.
Chrissy, so.
Thank you,
All right.
Chrissy.
Thank
Frank.
you. Oh, come on.
Oh, Frank, he felt
What do you mean he's so mad at a filing cabinet name? Like, nobody even knows who Frank is,
No
man.
one knows.
Come on.
All right. Oh,
Don't you
You have
Frank?
a lot of super chats to still go.
I don't understand. Dude, I don't know. I feel like I really like stepped in it. I did not mean. I mean, there's no way. I think it was just.
He's still
it was a trigger.
apologetic.
She has no idea why this happened.
I think that he genuinely thought I was making fun of his mom being dead.
I don't know if that was a make or he was looking for something to flip out over.
Oh, right. Because if if there is a beef, then it makes for like more show content. Oh, all right. Well, that makes sense. If there's no beef.
Well, she thinks that he was just trying to make a beef, but then we're gonna now go into Ethan Ralph's show